Sam Stozer, before we talk about the match, congratulations. Australia's back in the World Group. How do you feel?
Well, just very excited. We've been saying for the last couple of years we've wanted to get back to the World Group, and I think we've proved to ourselves that we deserve to be there, and with this win this weekend, then it's just very exciting and looking forward to next year.
Obviously today's challenge was a little different to the one you were expecting. When did you find out that Ilona wouldn't be playing?
Pretty much when we got here, when we started warming up, and we realised that she wasn't here and wasn't warming up for her match, so we kind of had a bit of an idea then, and I guess maybe in the back of a few of our minds last night maybe it would happen, but you have to be prepared for anything, and that, even though they put in their third player, she was a good player and definitely made me work.
Yeah, I mean she's ranked in the 200s and 17 years old. What did you make of her game?
Well, I thought she had a very good first serve, and just attacked the ball every single time, hit the ball hard and flat, and if she was there to hit it, then she was very good. So I just tried to get her moving as much as possible and try and play a little bit more defensive than what she wanted to, and in the end that was enough.
And will you have much time to celebrate tonight?
I think we'll have a nice celebration dinner. It's always good being in a team for that reason as well. It's you can really celebrate a victory with a group and really enjoy it. So we'll do that tonight, and then it's off on the plane tomorrow.
And it's Anzac Day as well today? Yeah,
perfect. It's a good day to win, and I guess it's a special day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Alicia, congratulations. You didn't need the point, but fair to say it's nice icing on the cake.
Oh, it's fantastic. Just to get a run and get a Guernsey, and it's a fantastic win for the girls. Sometimes it's difficult to get out there during a dead rubber, but if you look at it the right way, it looks good on paper when Australia has a 4-1 or a 5-love victory. That's something to savour. And also great practice too for the upcoming tournaments, Rome next week for myself, but still we're hoping to win this next tie, the doubles.
It was pretty obvious from the beginning that both of you really still wanted to win this match, some long games at the start, and it's really ended up being the longest match of the tie. What do you think made the difference in the end?
Oh, look, it was a bit of give and take. I don't think that the first set was a true indication of maybe the form I carried through the second and third sets. It took a while to get into the match, personally. But, I felt like I had a lot more weapons than my opponent today. It's just a matter of when I brought those out or decided to bring them out and really use them well.
Looking ahead to next year, there's obviously a lot of depth. I mean, Casey Delacroix is injured, Jelena Dokic as well is out there. What are your thoughts on next year and the possibilities?
Well, I think anything's possible for our team. Sam's top 10 in the world right now. I mentioned earlier there's 3 or 4 players in our team, Roddy Nova, myself included, Delacroix, Dokic, all very dangerous players on our day. And then with Renee and Sam to team up for the critical and crucial doubles ties, I think undoubtedly they'd have to be one of the best teams in the world. And so we're pretty strong on all fronts, I feel.
David Taylor, a few hurdles to get here, but all's well that ends well, really.
Yeah, look, all the efforts were obviously worthwhile, and very, very proud of the girls and the job they've been able to do here. To have a top 10 player in singles, to have a top 10 player in doubles, and then to have both the number 2 and 3 singles players also score points. Yeah, we couldn't have asked for any more.
What were your thoughts on Sam's match this morning?
Look, I think she was taken by surprise. What a great talent that girl is, and a good future player for Ukraine in Fed Cup. I thought she did what she had to do to win. She wasn't at her best, but you need to win when you're not at your best, and she was able to do that.
How important is cohesiveness in the team to get this sort of result?
Yeah, look, I think it is. You look at Alicia out there playing a dead rubber, trying her guts out, winning 5 in the third. Doubles 3 sets, I think that's just a good exhibition of the team spirit Australia has.
And for next year, you must be feeling pretty positive, given that Casey, Jelena aren't here and Olivia's coming through the ranks.
Yeah, exactly. Look, finally we have options, and we're not so reliant on just 1 or 2 players, and I think it's an exciting time for Australian women's tennis.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
so it's good.
Renee Stubbs, good to catch up with you. I guess you're used to closing the theatre.
Yeah, well, I like closing the theatre when we've already won it, as opposed to against Spain where we had to go out and win the doubles, which makes it even more sort of rewarding when I get to do that, just because sometimes I feel like I'm all or nothing in the doubles. With Fed Cup, it's unfortunate that we don't have more meaning to the doubles sometimes, but having said that, it's great that we've come here and we lost to them last time we played them at home, so it's nice to exact some revenge.
What are your thoughts on Anastasia's debut?
Oh, I told her yesterday after the match, honestly, and I wrote it in my blog for Tennis Australia. I think it's one of the best efforts I've ever seen. I've been around a long time, since '92, playing for Australia, and it really, truly is one of the best efforts I've ever seen, coming back from being down so poorly, and then also for her being her first ever match for Australia. She comes out, she's got a lot of responsibility on her shoulders, and I think it was good for her to look over and see us supporting her, and I think she realises that maybe with a little bit more support like that, she can do some great things. So as a top 30 player, she beat yesterday.
It must be heartening for you to see the younger players so sort of determined to support Fed Cup as well.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I've been around a long time, and like David said in the press conference, we've had support every single year, really, for the last 5 years from every top player. I mean, really, as long as I've played, we've always made ourselves available. We've always tried to have the strongest team possible. Unfortunately, we've had some injuries over the past 4 or 5 years that have really hurt us, but now we're at full strength, and everybody's got their hand up ready to play.
Anastasia, you've got a perfect record in Fed Cup now.
Yeah, that's nice. 2-0.
Did you really expect that when you came here?
Well, yes, I think I did. Every time I go on the court, I try to win. So I never thought that I'm going to lose some matches. So yeah, I was hoping for that I win every match I play.
Okay, good luck next year.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Okay, see you later. Thanks.